There aren't many better-looking standard off-the-showroom floor motorcycles than the 2015 Softail Deluxe. Its popularity explains why it's been a case of refined rather than overhauled since its initial release. You don't airbrush the Mona Lisa, perhaps. The 2015 press bike continues the trend. It's finished in Morocco gold pearl, or white till you get it in direct sunlight, and then it does indeed reflect a golden pearl aura. It's quite beautiful, and it's just one of the 7 colour combinations available. This is the second 2015 Softail that I've been fortunate enough to spend a few weeks punting around Brisbane and northern New South Wales, and both have been fitted with the new larger diameter front disc brake and improved master cylinder. And those upgrades have turned bikes that previously had pretty good brakes into ones that have really good brakes. They are now a genuine one-finger set, or for mitts like mine anyway, and the ABS is also noticeably smoother and less intrusive. Gone is the clunky on-off ABS that had me wondering what was going on when I first tried them out in an empty car park. Now it's far less intrusive. In an emergency situation, it will be much safer should the need arise. As has happened every year for the past 15 that I've been testing new Harleys, they get that little bit better, a little bit sweeter, and a little bit nicer with every model year. As you would expect. With yet another model year under its belt, the 103B air-cooled twin-cam engine also continues the trend. The solid-mounted, counterbalanced Powerplant is smooth for a big V-twin, and it has the kind of torque that makes for effortless and relaxed boulevard cruising. It's actually a plush-feeling engine, comfortable and perfectly tuned for easy enjoyment. Deluxe, in fact. Same for the 6-speed gearbox. I remember back to the first Softails I rode, and how clunky and agricultural they were by 2015 standards. Like they really were from another world. Remember when it was near impossible to select neutral when stationary on a Harley? Ancient history. This one is sweet, and you know when it's hit the cog because the shifts are very sure and definite, and I really liked the feel of it. I also enjoyed the economy of the bike. I kept looking down at the fuel gauge mounted in the left-hand dummy fuel cap and thinking, must be due for fuel soon. And I was constantly surprised by the amount left in the 18.9 litre tank. Harley claims 5.6 litres per 100 kilometres of combined city and highway riding, and I got close to that, even carrying my hefty payload, and I was pretty heavy-handed with the wrist work too. The counterbalanced engine doesn't mind a rev. I actually found myself needing to back off the throttle quite often too. A glance down at the tank-mounted speedo led to more than one, oh shit, 20k over. It's no superbike, but it's such an effortless engine and package that the speed can get away from you, particularly whilst you're still green on the machine. The bike's road manners are refined. Up front, the 16-inch wheel is spoked and fitted with a wide-profile Dunlop whitewall tyre that complements the pearl finish impeccably. Like all the other Softails, cornering clearance before the folding footboards hit the deck is not their strong point, but cruising is, well, deluxe. The 41.3mm forks are shrouded in classic beer can covers and offer 130mm of travel. With 32 degrees of rake, it feels solid and planted on the road. It's a firm ride over bad surfaces, yet the steering is light and it won't change directions unless you tell it to, particularly at freeway speeds. At the back, the familiar Softail rear end features hidden, horizontally mounted coilover suspension offering 91mm of travel. The rear white wall is also a 16-inch. It's not the bike for carving up your favourite twisty bits. This is a glorious cruising machine for feeling like you're king of the promenade and making for a very pleasurable day ride. The retro tech is well integrated. The modern touches like self-cancelling indicators and the array of data available from the onboard trip computer all add to the appeal. It's a feel-good machine, one that works right off the showroom floor or can make a great starting point for the endless choices of aftermarket accessories and add-on. The first of those for me would be to address the passenger seating and comfort, but there are literally dozens of options for that. Then some freer flowing pipes and a heavy breather, and it would be job done. Or, if you like, add some saddlebags and a screen, and it becomes an instant heritage classic. Shorter inseams will appreciate the narrow, collapsible saddle skirts and the 670mm saddle height combined with the standard pullback bars. From its integrated luggage rack and tombstone brake light to the beautiful chrome front wheel, it's a machine that is a joy, both to look at and to ride. Deluxe by name and by nature.